Hey everyone, Kurt Curley here. What I'm going to show you is how to create a Chromie Code extension for a JVZoo webinar and how well they fit and how well they will work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to minimize myself down here real quick and we're going to get right into it. Now I already have all the pertinent information that I need for this particular um, extension that I'm creating. The one I'm creating is for Luke Lambo proven $100,000 a year method. So what I'm going to do is I'm just clearing a little bit of the text here. So this is proven 100,000 plus method exclusive webinar. So I'm going to get rid of exclusive. The reason being you don't need a lot of text. This is going to be the title, but you just need some of your keywords in there. So I'm going to go ahead and click next. And now we're going to be doing a brief description. So I'm going to grab that and paste that in there, and I'm going to go ahead and click next. And of course, since this is the first time we're actually creating this Chrome extension, we're going to leave it as version 0.1 and click next. Now we're going to be going into the body. This is where we're going to be having fun. I already have my JVZoo URL and I have my iframe code. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click on show source and I'm going to scroll down here just for a second and I'm going to grab my iframe and I'm going to paste it in here. Now what you're also going to notice is where it says your URL here. This is where I'm going to paste my affiliate link for this particular webinar. So that is my JVZoo affiliate link that is going to be iframed inside of the body of this extension. I'm going to go ahead and click OK. What I'm going to do real quick though is I'm going to change a little bit of the height. What I'm going to do is the width is going to be 770 and the height is going to be 570. And I'm going to go ahead and click OK. And let me click on the source code again. And I need to put PX there for pixels. PX. And then click OK. And I need to change this here as well. So 770, 570. And click OK. And there we go. Now we have it. So I'm just going to scroll down just a little bit, scroll over to make sure it all is going to look fine. And it should. I'm going to go ahead and click on the source code one more time. Make sure I haven't put any extra zeros in there like I did right there, because sometimes that happens with me. So now that we have that, I may reduce it down just a bit, maybe 760 on the width and 560, and I'll just do the exact same thing here. And then click OK. Reduce that down just a little bit. That way it looks a little bit better. So now I'm going to go ahead and click next. Now it's going to ask me for an image logo URL. I'm going to go ahead and click on choose file. Now I went ahead and downloaded one, so I want to grab it real quick if I could find it. It may take just a minute because I actually found a picture of Luke. And let me go ahead and just save image as. And I put this, there we go. That's the path I was looking for. So I'm going to come right back here, choose file, paste in the path. There's the image. Now I'm going to go ahead and click next. Now I'm going to be going to get my Firebase sender ID. I'm going to click here and wait for this to come up. I'm going to add a project. Luke Lambo Webby, create the project. And then as soon as this is done, it's going to take just a minute or two. Okay, once it's finished, we're going to click on this gear, go to project settings. We're going to go to cloud messaging, and then I'm going to copy the sender ID. Come right back over here, and I'm going to paste in my Firebase sender ID, exactly what it's asking for. I'm going to click next, and I'm going to click here to get my OneSignal ID. Now I have not created a project for it, so this is going to be a new app, just like we were doing in Firebase. And I'm going to go ahead and click on create. And I'm going to choose Chrome apps and extensions and click next. Now it's asking for my Google Server API key. So I'm going to come right back over to my Firebase, and there's my server key. I'm just going to copy it, come back over to OneSignal, and I'm going to paste this in and click Save. Then I'm going to click on Chrome Apps and Extensions and click Next. This is my app ID, so I need to copy this, come back over to Chromicode, paste that in, click Finish. Now I'm just going to download. This is the actual extension, so I'm going to show it in folder. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to right click and I'm going to open with Windows Explorer. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to extract all, and I'm going to extract it to a folder called Luke Lambo. And click extract. And now I'm going to click on the 3 dots on my Google Chrome browser. So usually in the upper right hand side, go down to More Tools, go to Extensions, click on Load Unpacked Extensions. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to come to Downloads, and we should scroll down and see Luke Lambo. Click OK. It just added that in, and if you see, that is him right there. If I click on it, it should bring up this actual Webby right inside of a Chrome extension. I could click to register my spot now, enter in my name, my email address, telephone number. I'm going to go ahead and do that now. And let's see here. And then, of course, I'm going to skip the number and scroll down just a little bit and click Secure My Spot Now. And now the webinar will begin in 1 minute. And then that is it. The webinar, once it begins, the person's going to be able to watch it. I've already registered. Since I've registered, Luke's going to be doing a lot of follow-up, trying to get the sale. Once the sale is made, I'm going to get commission. And that is the way that is going to be working for the webinars. So I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to hit me up. I appreciate it very much, and I hope you have a great day with Chromicode. Thanks.